Shadows of the mad moon hang forgotten in our sky, slowly aligning. It is time again. The tide rises and brings with it something dire.
Nice traditional stuff. OG, it's chaos. There's a lot of battling, a lot of team fight, and that's exactly how OG does like to play. I'm looking forward to just lots of fighting in this game. Yeah.
It's definitely not, the ideal situation, but, again, he's not dying, and that's kind of what it is. The roll forward, though, they do have their eyes on Hanskin this time. Stomp comes through. They did have the disruption, but Saksa will happily take that kill. Smoke up from the side of the supports. They're going to spot out those beautiful stacks, and now Hanskin. Disruption comes out. Humble God is, of course, here. So they'll throw out the Stroke of Fate. They put the Silence over into the center, so he can't immediately stomp, and they haven't quite managed to get the kill. But you know what? They'll use a Chronosphere. Why not?
Or 1 to 3, sorry.
I feel like they've made the right choice, though, by making this rotation. Seb does have to be careful. The Stomp comes out. S4 waiting patiently. Nice Silence, though, coming out from Sox as they go. They drop the Blood Right. Seb on the hunt does have that Ink Swell on, but there's a lot of people coming in, and they'll follow up. Nice Disruption coming out over onto the side. The Stomp gets landed over onto Seb. They'll have to go. They use the Stampede. They want this kill on Seb, as Sox is just trying to juke around in the trees. He's trying to stay alive, and it's looking pretty darn good as they get the kill on FNG. They're going to turn this around now. They have Thompson making his rotation. The roll forward coming out from Soxa again. Good stomp over on 2. Can they get the kill, though, is the question. It's not looking like they can, because they Bob Stroke of Fate Inkwell will seal the deal. You get the teleports that started going there, and those are expensive now, unless you're dying a lot, which is also not great. Ana?
From OG is
oh, look at that damage! Oh, very nicely played here by Alliance.
I mean, how many stat points does Nico Baby have? I see he's 4-1-1 and he's tanky. I think he's put quite a bit of points in stats this game.
Yeah, he's got the 2.
2.
Roll forward on Hanskin, kick back over there, but they'll follow up. They have the Grimstroke ulti, though. Seb joining right in with the Blood Right placed down on the ground. It was a nice stomp, though, coming out from FNG, but not enough to save Hanskin. No Tail, maybe just a little bit too far out of position now. He's going to fall as S4 gets the stomp up, but Thompson is here now. Oh, the follow-up, though, here from Limp FNG. They just put him to bed over on the side. They do have the vessel completed, though. S4 not looking super great, but I think he's going to survive this. They consider going back in again. Have some vision. Limp gets ruptured here by Seb. He's chasing after him, has a Blood Right down. He's pretty speedy right now, too. Does have to be a little bit careful. S4 can't do anything to really help him as he dives into the trees. Does have that hit, though. Can they get it? Oh, the Chronosphere coming out at the last second. They'll kill Limp. They'll be able to get the kill on S4. They'll turn back around. They spy themselves an Elder Titan, although they did have the disruption coming out from Hanskin. So on it to see, it's a little bit too far. It was a good disruption. Seb, too, perhaps a bit too far as well. Should be able to teleport out as the rest of the team, they're looking. They see FNG. He's ticking down to that Spirit Vessel. Roll forward, plus the Inkswell should be able to clean him up. As Hanskin, I don't think they dive this tower, but I'm sure he's a little bit spooked from the whole thing.
Nico Baby actually looking to get more involved now. He's level 13. He's got 3 points in the stats, so he's got plenty of that. And Seb?
Immediate blink forward. They might be able to just take Seb right out of this equation right here, right now. The spin comes out, and down goes Bloodseeker. This is looking like a pretty nice engagement here, as they do have the smoke up. Ana has to be a little careful, but they'll turn back around again. Ana looking for an opening here. They should be able to get the kill on FNG. The follow-up, though, here from Limp. They get the soul bind off, but they get the nice jump bounces as Ana almost goes down. Not quite enough. S4 jumping over onto the back lines, though. Yeah, they'll be able to take down Ana. Disruption coming out, buying them a little bit more time because they'd love to get a kill on Thompson as well. And Thompson, he just doesn't have the HP. Alliance hits hard and fast here.
Yeah.
And just realizing, especially, it almost feels circular, right? Because sometimes, hold that thought. Limp blinking forward, dodges right away. So he jumps over onto Thompson. The sleep is out. The double edge. Limp just gonna poke away at him, but they do have the disruption. They do have the sentry ward as well. This is not looking great for Thompson. Hanskin will collect a kill.
Has done God's work for his team.
So close to finding that one ward over there on the side. I think that one should catch it. Yeah, right on the corner. They're going to kick in a couple of these rocks, though. Have to be careful. Limp, of course, patrolling. Seb over here on the high ground does start off with the Rupture plus the Silence. In comes Ana, gets off a nice Chronosphere. They'll hook them up together. Disruption comes out, though, buys them a little bit more time as Ana tries to hit over. They drop that Earth Sphere in the middle of everything, though. And now OG forced to run away. They're not feeling safer. Seb gets hit with the Dragon Tail. Nico Baby turns back around. Well, someone's got to hit him. Hanskin's going to be the one who does it. And they'll go chasing in again, but with one person down and the buyback coming out now from the Bloodseeker, it seems like Alliance is satisfied with that. Chronosphere is also down. I don't know. Smoke up. They're going to be engaged.
Oh, Lions.
Smoke immediately popping. They get the stomp off over and pit. Blood right, roll forward again over here. They find S4. They're going to have to turn their attention now over to Nico Baby, but they're not going to be able to quite get over there quite in time to get a nice ink swell off. But oh my god, look at the damage coming out here. Ana, he's got to be so careful. He's actually going to just get run down by Nico Baby if he's not careful. Does have the time walk available over on the backhand lines though. S4 does eventually fall. They'll find the kill on FNG. He's going to buy back. Limp now needs a bit of assistance. There's a lot of heroes here. Ana coming right back in, but it's Thompson who finally takes him out. And now Nico Baby roll forward. Nice sleep coming out, buys him just a little bit more time. Can they get the final hit up? Yes, Thompson with the clicks will be able to slay. Lots of buybacks though. Lim jumps forward. He's had enough, but somehow Ana's still alive. Somehow still managing to dodge about. Thompson's still alive as well as he throws out a beautiful deafening blast. He has got to run. He's got 120 something hit points, and they are hungry for his blood.
Seb?
He
walks back in.
He does go back in, but you know what? So does the rest of the team. They're there. Drop that blood right again over onto the ground. They're stunned up. It's a nice sleep again coming out from FNG, but is it enough? A soulbind coming out as well. Thompson teleporting out. He's just barely going to be able to make it out, but Seb not quite as lucky as over on the side Soxa too. He's just been there a little bit too long, and look at this damage. Punch no tail to death. Ana's going to be one of the few that make it out alive as Thompson has already teleported out. Yeah, this is pretty spooky.
Bringing Ana.
He's on his way. Careful. Stop, though. Immediately finding Thompson. They'll use the rupture, the sleep. Followed up with the earth split coming in. Thompson, though, oh, he's got the ghost walk. He's absolutely fine. But on the back lines here, Ana has found himself Hanskin. He's found himself FNG, and they use the stone remnant over here as they're going to try to just beat down here over onto Limp. And they're getting some nice bashes off here, Puck, but they need to get a little bit more here. Okay, a couple of the going right through here on Nico Baby. They've got their eyes now. As Spore's disarmed. He's just getting chonked away here by Ana, who just is relentless. They'll find that kill. The chase is on after Nico Baby. Sep, he's diving this tower. He's thinking about going in. He sees a courier. He's going to turn back around. God, that's so smart, too, when you consider... Oh, well, 1 second. Thompson. He's getting spun around here. It's not looking good for him, but he is going to try to run. And they haven't quite managed to finish it up as Ana joins in. Time dilation. Beats down. They end up losing Thompson. Hanskin buys him a little bit more time, but that stroke of fate coming through. And now Nico Baby, he's not looking too great. He still has an Aegis, though. So he's going to go down the first time. They're waiting patiently now. I'm not sure they can really follow up here, although you can see more people coming to roll. The rupture, everything in the kitchen sink. And they finally slay Nico Baby.
Just because of the fighting they've been able to do. And now they're just kind of playing themselves on the high ground, waiting for Grimstroke. If the fight comes to them, they'll take it.
Will pour from Soxa. The initiation, though, they jump over onto Thompson. But again, they have Ana there. Lotus Orb's going to get placed down again. Nice stop for sleep. Can they do anything further than this? Thompson trying to go right back in again. Has the tornado, and there it is over on the side. We have 3 in the Chronosphere. As Ana's just focusing down, gets Hanskin. He wants someone else, though. He wants someone tankier, beefier. He's going to be able to probably get FNG, but he wants more as he turns back around over here onto S4. You can see some of these Omni Slashes just going around in circles. They do manage to take down Soxa, and this is not looking good for the Humble God, but he's still alive somehow. He still manages to get out thanks to that ink swell over on the side. They'll be able to go take down Limp, and now Nico Baby, he needs some help. The rest of the team is nearby. The spin, he's buying more time. Thompson's not looking great here. Oh, but they finally slay him. Thompson just barely making it out with 50-something hit points. Seb hunting now after FNG. Doesn't really quite have that catch, though. Does have to be careful. They'll use a disruption. No tail nearby. They're thinking about going back in, but they've had enough for now. I feel like there's a certain point when OG plays, especially now with Ana being in here, that it just becomes go time. Everybody goes together, and it's time to be a hit squad. In fact, there we go again. The roll from Soxa, the kick back, and Thompson will be the one who slays FNG. Very difficult. And again, like you said, just constantly buffing up Ana, making him the big baddie.
And the trust between them, like that Roche fight was everything. Like Alliance was in such a good spot until all these buybacks come off, and they kind of just, like Limp's game got ended once you had the buyback. It's the sleep.
Yeah, they get the sleep, the roll in, those Soxa kicking right back again. There's not much mana over here as Limp jumps in, and they'll follow up. They'll be able to hold them together, plus the double silence and the double rupture. This is not looking great. And the Chronosphere coming in over on the back end. He doesn't even bother paying attention to anyone in the Chrono. He's just chasing after Limp. Buy back from S4. He is not happy about this as they'll find a kill on Hanskin. Nico Baby, he's doing everything that he possibly can. And he's not doing quite enough, although Seb actually does fall. And they'll focus back onto the side, over onto Thompson. They do manage to take him, but they'll be also able to get a die back on S4. FNG is not looking too healthy, but they'll be able to pop the Aegis. FNG somehow still alive. Sox is not looking too great either. And Ana's back up. He's going to rejoin with Seb, and all right. Look at him.
Spotted.
This is a little too greedy, I think, Nico.
He's very far up.
He's way too far. Yeah, immediately gets a couple of these nice bashes followed up with the Inkswell. They do have to chase after him a little bit. Another bash, though. They'll try to get the Stroke of Faith. Okay, the Manta, the silence is still there. Nico trying to buy a little bit more time with the Swiss Flash. It's not going to be enough. Thompson tipping the humble god as a Saksa. How do you do this, though? You've even got a Lincoln's, it's just everything to protect Ana. Lotus, Lincoln's, Solar Crest. All right, they'll maybe settle themselves for Saksa, but the follow-up again, and they get the Soul Bind off Saksa. It's gonna buy a little bit more time, but S4 goes down. Follow up the chase after FNG, the disruption over on the back lines. Limp pops back out, trying to just get some more damage down. Hanskin falling, the Limp. He needs some help, and I don't think he's going to get it as it's a double kill now. Oh, and he's doing it again! Again! Ana goes right into the fountain. No big deal. He might end up paying for this one, though, because that's just perhaps a bit too greedy. Yeah. Who can they pick off? Who's going to be the victim? Oh, dear. You don't want it to be Nico Baby if you're on Alliance. So Rupture the kick. No, follow up with the Blood Right. Limp trying his best to keep him alive over here. Saksa is ticking down. It's not looking too great. Buys himself some more time, though. Kicks away over to the side. He's going to be just fine as Ana joins in. He does get stunned up, though. Have to be a little bit careful. He's going to tank this Omni Slash, but look how tanky he is. He doesn't care. He just stands there. No problem. Goes right back in again. He's going to heal up thanks to that Inkswell as he turns his attention over to FNG. FNG is going to fall. And the chase is on Thompson, though, is getting bullied over on the back lines. But back over here, Limp is next on the hit list of Ana. The chase is on Nico Baby. Rolling on through here is Sox. The Cataclysm comes in hot. Nico Baby falls. And now S4, the GG, well played, gets called. OG, they do it again. The classic, anything you can do, I can do better sort of thing going on with the Faceless Void, of course, being picked up by Alliance.
Solo versus the Magnus if he does come down, and they're going to do try versus try action.
Soxa need to be a little bit careful here. Winds up with the LSA, but the Avalanche does connect with the toss, and they should be able to let Limp get the final hit here. Yeah, they will.
Oh, he actually okay, I was going to accept doing double stacks. He actually missed the secondary stack, so he will at least prepare one, but they're starting to get those stacks set up for the Void, or for the PA, as Thompson assassinates FNG behind the tower.
DPs are coming out here. Limp looking for this opening. Stomp gonna be able to land, but does get hit, and there's the toss up into the air, but they follow up. This is not looking good for Nico Baby. Was not prepared for the squad that's coming in from OG. S4 rotating now as well. Not much mana left over here on Limp. He is gonna be using that bottle.
Lots of crits and all that, but yeah, we'll help him farm, unless he gets killed immediately by Thompson.
I mean, that's not looking great. They do have the teleport coming out, though. So Thompson, he'll find the kill, but Nico Baby using the Chronosphere. Is he going to be able to do enough damage here, though, to Thompson? Thompson, oh, with the bash. Yes, he absolutely will.
Oh.
Gotta feel pretty good here. Saksa, ring around the rosy, or the tower in this case. And try to buy himself a little bit more time. Just get some of these spells off. The TPs are coming, though. S4 is a little scared about this. Oh, it's a nice LSA. It interrupts that Timber Chain, plus the Stomp. And in comes Thompson. They split that Earth, the Laguna Blade. And again, it is difficult to take down S4, but it's looking like they're probably going to be able to do it. Does he have another chain? No. Saksa, LSA coming in hot.
It's supposed to be the unkillable period for S4 too, and he gets brought down because he overextends a little bit too hard. That's painful as the kisses.
Mortimer kisses. Seb, though, going to interrupt it. Limp onto the back lines, finding himself a target, kills Ana. Okay. And he just rolls on out.
Every rune, I feel like, has been a haste or invis for him.
Ooh, he wants one. Yeah. He saw Seb was ripe for the picking.
Getting real active.
This will hurt to lose. Yeah, look at this. They're converging. They don't like this. They don't like that they're touching their property here. No Tail, though, looking for the stomp. We'll be able to land it again over onto S4, but Limp is getting hunted here by Humble God. Anna, he does have the Desolator online as Thompson finds the kill on Hanskin. Couple daggers flying around. No Tail, he is gonna get cut down in this whole engagement. There's the toss. Avalanche going right in again. Thompson, though, he's got his eyes on Limp. Follow up with a nice dagger. Anna trying to find this opening, but Low Shredder coming in hot. It does so much damage. Thompson has to be careful. Laguna coming in. They managed to take down Limp. Soxa will pay for that, though, as he's the next to fall. The push back again. They're thinking about the RP. They get them up both as they jump right in. Trickster, look at the damage coming out. They're just slaying them. Do end up losing Seb, but S4 is the last man standing here in this engagement.
Great choice to buy back from No Tail. He dies, had just enough. He actually gets so much gold just from this buyback and just knowing to fight around this. Thompson. He's still alive, Fogged.
That's Thompson.
They want to try to get a flank.
They're considering it.
Anna and Thompson want to try to find this Rubik in the Snapfire.
There's the initiation, the silence, the Laguna Blade. Do they have enough damage? They don't. Oh, they managed to go. They take down that Aegis. S4 zipping around. Good stomp, but there again, gets to stun up Nico Baby, but he's got a decent amount of damage here. FNG does go down while all this is going, but there's the BKB, but okay, do they have the damage? That's the big question. It looks like they do. This is not looking great for Anna. He's just barely going to be able to get out, but they get the RP off. It looks beautiful now as a follow-up with the stolen RP, but the stomp on 4 heroes. It's a beautiful follow-up with the LSA. They kill Nico Baby. Anna goes down in the back lines as Limp finds himself a nice pick off, but the rest of the team, they're hunting. They're hungry. Hanskin next to fall. And they're waiting patiently. The silence, they want to make sure that S4...
Oh, No Tail, beautiful. Gets the cleanup and all that damage, and Thompson still being able to just reset constantly. He's got a smile.
Of course he does.
Well, not below, as he just dies bottom.
Yep. That'll wipe that smile off the face. There is a skirmish, though, over here in the mid lane. All the wards being dropped immediately, taken down. No Tail, nice LSA will come out from Soxa, buy a bit more time. Haystring gets picked up from No Tail. He's just gonna hightail it out of there. Toss up, though, into the air. Seb is not looking to be so healthy. A stomp. S4, though, he's hungry. Timber chains through. See Seb, he's gonna fall. Got Mortimer Kisses getting tossed down, and Anna's playing around over here on the back line. Oof.
And Thompson, he shows himself mid.
He does. He's gonna need some assistance. Can No Tail land the stomp in time? Yes, but Hanskin over there. Toss back. BKB from Limp. Will take down Thompson. In comes Nico Baby. S4, though, cleaning up No Tail. The splitter already going off. Courier also falls during this fight. He's got the Chronosphere. He's got a fresh BKB. This is very scary right now for OG.
For these Timbers, is OG, they're smoked up.
They have vision. They see that S4 is wandering around the jungle, and they have to know that he's not alone. No one else is showing on this map. Look at the way that Anna's positioned. Soxa will show himself. Thompson needs to be careful, but again, they have the Aeon Disc. They'll follow up LSA. They just blow up Limp almost immediately. He's gonna fight back. He wants to be a part of this over on the back left. We got 2 different fights going down here, and Nico Baby is still waiting. He wants to get that perfect chrono, but Seb, he sees him. There it is. He's managed to go. He catches on. He catches Seb, and they go, and they just throw out those kisses. They just blow up Humble God. As Nico Baby's hungry, he wants more. He's got that BKB online. He finds himself yet another kill. So how does OG play this now, right? Because Alliance is like, oh, hold that thought. Thompson is gonna get tossed up in the air. And it's not looking good for the Ricky. Oh, no. Last second, Limp will find that he could go and use that, but he's out. Nico Baby hunting, though, considering it. They're grouped together. Oh, there it is. The Chronosphere on 2, plus the Mortimer Kisses. They can't do anything for this. They just immediately lose No Tail. They're gonna lose Anna. Buyback coming out from No Tail, but there is no buyback for this Phantom Assassin.
I mean, Nico Baby's
Sleeping
25.
Dart.
He's got backtrack. Like, how are you gonna kill this guy now?
I mean, that's the question that Alliance was asking themselves in game number 1 when Anna was playing it.
Yep.
Thompson, he wants to jump in. All right, he's going to try to get the jump over into Limp immediately, though. BKB Cookie toss right back in again. Thompson takes a lot of damage, but is still able to walk away.
Got a full Satanic finished up on the... as soon as he picks up that Reaver, too.
Who gets to jump on who here? Okay, all right, they're going to try to make something happen here. They have the BKB toss up into the end. Liv, he gets bashed up over here. The silence, though, over on the Faceless Wood. He's not going to be able to get that Chronosphere off right away. Another silence, plus the lockdown. They should be able to just take down Nico. Top Thompson still alive after all said and done, but look at these buybacks. Limp's buying back, Nico Baby's buying back. Limp toss up into the air, possibly getting this kill on Seb. He was trying to wind up, was playing around a little bit. Not going to be able to use that RP this time around.
He does.
The hunt is on. They're invading here. Who gets to jump on who, though, is the question. FNG, the immediate jump. They have the Ghost Scepter, but, you know, Lena says, yeah, that's cute. You're still dying. Sleep dart over onto the Timber. They want to follow this up. They have to be careful because Limp is nearby, but they have that silence. Lift, nope, not enough. They take down S4. The Harpy was a little bit whiffed there. Seb in the stole. It gets stolen by Hanskin. Yeah, so he's going to be very happy to look for any sort of engagement. Soxa trying to clear up these creep waves again. Thompson jumping over onto S4. Lotus Orb being tossed out. Have to be careful again because Nico Baby, he's looking for maybe another Chronosphere here. Nice stun, up and down goes Thompson. Does have buybacks up. Still nearby. Could be looking for an initiation here. And look at this. He's already made his way into the base. He's forced in the creep waves. Cheese is going to get consumed by S4. Have a little snack on his way out. Seb's hunting. Go throughout the shock wave. Ana's teleporting back. Okay, that's going to be the crossfire. It doesn't connect over to Thompson. Can they save him? Yes, they're going to be able to buy a little bit more time here for him. He gets the RP up, but Ana jumping in now. Can they blow them up? Can they do enough damage? That's going to be the Aegis down. Ana focusing down over onto S4. Will blink away. He no longer has that BKB. Limp, though, looking for some kills. Is he going to be able to find Thompson buying back? As he's just going to try to keep poking away over here.
Nico Baby.
Do they have it, though? Do they have it? Do they have the bashes? Do they have enough to lock him down? He's so tanky. This is not looking good now for Ana. The cookie hop coming out again. That sleeping dart has been so valuable, but can they get Ana back in time at the very last second? He almost, no, he goes down. Immediately buying back. No Tail will die. Right now battering it down, taking down their buildings.
And Humble God, Ana, without BKB, without Aeon Disc, he's quite scared to just go in. Thompson's not, though.
Thompson's got to do something, right? Has to be careful, though. Did buy back during all of this. That silence. This is looking a little bit rough here for Soxa. As Ana, oh no, he goes, oh no. They're going to end up losing Humble God. They buy back. They're going back in again. Thompson, he needs assistance. He needs someone to help him out. Soxa trying to help out as much as he can. He's pretty slippery. Seb is back up and running too. But how do you take down Nico Baby?
3 tanky cores, just a
They're so tanky. Toss back again. Skewer forward from Seb. He is going to fall, though. As now, Alliance. Oh, Hanskin, though. Thompson does manage to get the little pick off, and they're doing a decent job. But now, oh, Sleeping Dart again coming out. There's no mana left over here. Thompson, I don't think he can do this on his own. Sox is trying everything that he can. They're trying, but it's just so hard. They're so tanky. A Sleep Dart comes out. They're at the E-Blade. There's the RP, the pushback. They just need to lock him down for long enough. Are they going to be able to do it, though, is the question. The cookie comes out, and there's the Laguna Blade coming out, and again, they're just trying to focus down Ana as Seb over here on the side. He's going to get beat down. Ana's not looking too healthy either. He's got to run. He's got to get out of there fast, and he just cannot do it. He's down for 100. As No Tail trying to teleport on out. And Soxa, he's so close to home, but he's not going to make it. Nico Baby, though. Cheap stick. Oh, yeah, he could just get chain stun just like that. And, yep, down he goes. And this is looking like a dead No Tail. So Alliance are going to be able to take a game off of OG, and that's got to feel so good.
You know, I hear the Dragon in the Night. Dragon Knight gets last picked. I'm a happy man over here. And I'm happy that we got this third game. That was the Ring of Health, too. That's Thompson does not want to lose that.
No, he doesn't. Oh, top lane. Soxa, which, oh, it's going to be Soxa who gets that first blood.
Like this little bits of damage, right? Ion Chuck, constant damage, your Quills, your Dispersion, your Blade Mail, stuff like that. But actual burst is tough. That's 4.
They're going to try. Okay. Nope, they have the Stampede. They don't have another way to lock him down this time around. They just keep slowing him, though, with all this goo. So they're chasing after S4. We've got 4 stacks up. Plus, I'd look at these TPs, though. They have to be careful. There's the Blink 4 coming out from Limp. They'll get the kill on Seb. They'll get the kill on Soxa. And now No Tail running for his life. As is Thompson again. He is very, very tanky. Can No Tail TP? No, he can't. Nico Baby is here, and he'll be able to clean up. Thompson is left all alone. He's got some wand charges, but there's just so much damage because everyone and their mom is here. But it's space for Ana at the very least, but Alliance are very happy.
Look at Hanskin. Doesn't have Finger, but with the 2 of them, they might just be able to. They're actually going to...
Yeah, they're going to jump, open up with the Hex, try to take some of that strength away here. Another couple hits, waveform. Nico Nico Baby says, thank you for the gift.
I see why. If you have tanking, sure. You max vacuum.
Oh, they want Ana. Dragon Tail forward. FNG joining on in. They get all the lockdown over here. This is not looking good here for the Spectre. The finger comes out. Hanskin gets his first stack.
The Aether Remnant from the Void Spirit, and then they have the Grimstroke. That's like it.
All right, they're headed towards this pit. Inkswell over here on Thompson. He's going to go run in immediately. I'm not sure about this fight, though. They get the soul bind off, and they'll go drop the wall with the vacuum combo. It's beautiful. Can they get anything else done, though? Do they have this damage? They're chasing down FNG on the back lines. Looks like Undying. He will fall. And now they'll try to focus over onto S4. They do have the damage this time around. They'll slay him. And they get Hanskin, apparently. There's the Aegis online. Nico has to be careful. What's he doing over here? They're throwing out the silence. He's going to be able to waveform out. And they found some bigger fish to fry. They found Limp over here. Start stacking up Quills, Goo, just vacuuming them right back. And again, while this is going on in the top lane, they find FNG. They have to use that Stampede to try to save Limp, but he still can't run away. He's got too much stacks of Goo and nastiness all over him. Thompson just runs him down. The slow death is the most painful one. Nico Baby spots himself. Sab waveforms forward, sees No Tail, but the silence. Can they get the Inkswell off? No, not quite in time. Nice stomp coming out from S4. Double edge taunt throwing right back in though here from Sox, so they'll be able to take down Seb. No Tail already falling, and eventually they will end up getting a triple kill, but Thompson's still hunting. He wants Hanskin. He's got to be able to find it. Does have to be a little bit careful here. He's all alone, just tossing out all this Goose. Stomp comes out again from S4. That double edge. Thompson needing to be so careful. He's trying to body blow a little bit. Can they do enough damage with these Quills? Humble God is here though. He's going to be able to back up Thompson. And it looks like they'll allow him to walk away.
And while the rest of the team is making a move. Okay, yeah, this is actually really nice by S4 if this works.
Thompson doesn't realize there are so many people about to collapse upon him. They jump on the back lines. They see where No Tail is. He's trying to proc. Okay, the Inkswell buys just a little bit more time as Thompson is just running around circles. They do manage to get the soul bind off, though. They need something else to combo Thompson. All that mana is just disappearing as Seb is getting punched by FNG. The surge comes out. Waveform here from Nico Baby. Can they finish him off? Yes, it's another finger kill. He's playing very, very well this game. Step 4, though, coming out from Soxa. Gonna try to pick off FNG here. Does have the soul whip. It's gonna be able to save him just a little bit longer, but Ana finds the kill. No Tail over in mid. That Inkswell has been coming in handy. Plus the Phantom's Embrace, of course, as well. But bottom lane, Nico getting poked away by Thompson. Should be absolutely fine here. Does have that Scotty completed as well. As Seth4 waiting patiently, wants to bait him in, but Soxa makes his own rotation here. Do they have enough damage? Thompson, he's taking so much, and plus that mana drain doesn't have anything. So the Soulbind comes out from No Tail, but they don't have the damage because Humble God is just chasing Hanskin over on the back lines. They get the kill on No Tail. He can't even find him. He can't quite get it. At the last second, there it is. Finds kill on Hanskin, but now he has to be careful because Nico Baby hunting on his own, turns himself into his own Spectre. That Scotty doesn't feel very good. Oh, look at that. The double stuff from S4. He just predicts it. Beautifully done. As Seb, he's going to be the next one to die. And Humble God popping that blade mail here, just scurrying back into his base.
Great. You know, they just let FNG die. They continue making their move bottom with Nico Baby and S4, and the backup arrives. They actually just killed Thompson. It didn't even look like a bristle back there. He died very easily because of this Scotty pickup.
They're just playing so fast on the side of Alliance. Oh, look at that aggression. They just blow up No Tail. Easy peasy. Soxa now not looking too healthy. Limp has that BKB as Thompson trying to hunt, trying to just get these stacks up and running, but S4 has had this perfect positioning as he gets the double stump off again, and they'll take down Ana. FNG building up some of this goo, some of the stacks. Thompson will be able to quill him to death. Nico Baby sitting very low over here in the corner. He's considering going back in. He's got Limp there. He's got S4. They've got the stuns. They find the opening over here on Seb. The stomp comes through over on 2 yet again. Seb falls. Soxa tries to run away. He's not going to be able to as they find their kill. And now the slow, painful death of Thompson. Well, we're not seeing any G's get dropped here. Just trying to catch up here. They have to be careful. They have to protect Ana. They have to make sure that they don't fall into a trap here. Silence. Soxa hoping maybe they can get this kill. All right, they'll find the kill. Ana still looking. Would love to grab Hanskin here. But the stop over on the back lines, they just immediately take out Seb. Hanskin does get chased down, but these BKBs, they're looking really nice. Thompson trying everything he can, just trying to stack it up, and he is doing a decent amount of damage now. S4 forced to run away, but Nico Baby, he wants Ana. He wants this, he blows him up. Down goes the Spectre. Does have buybacking. Swell over on the backside, but it's not going to be able to keep them alive for much longer as No Tail's running for his life. But Thompson still caught in the middle of 3. Sox is just trying to run away. Nico Baby finds yet another kill, and he's going for an ultra.
These beefy brothers just jumping into the back lines.
But OG, they smoke up out of the base. Gonna see if they can get there. They keep running into so many of them, though. Again, FNG, the first one to break the smoke. Generally, Nico is here, though. Waiting patiently. Soxa jumping in, and they're gonna try to connect, but it doesn't matter. He goes right into his death as Nico Baby pops that BKB. They already dropped the wall. They're hunting yet again. The courier goes down. Hanskin trying to drain again, and again, look at these beautiful stops coming out from S4. They drain so much of Thompson's mana during all this. They have a Shiva's online, and they're just kiting Thompson. And yes, he's got a lot of stacks over here, and they managed to take down S4, but they'll take down Thompson.
Sox is looking for something.
I mean, he's got the Inkswell. They got to make some sort of play. All right, there's going to be the buyback. The Haunt's coming through. They'll clean up Hanskin. They won't have that control. FNG trying to teleport out. Looks like he's going to be able to do it as they're hunting down left. He's got the Phantom's Embrace on him. So he's got Silence plus that Inkswell. They finally slay the Dragon Knight. FNG showing front and center here.
Tombstone's in.
They just start putting pressure over onto Seb. He drops the wall. Go right through on the back lines, though. Again, they get this jump over here. Can they do enough damage? Yep, S4 cleans up over onto Soxa. Ana, he's got the Blade Mail, but it doesn't seem to be doing a whole heck of a lot to them because they're just so damn tanky. And they're going to chase after the Spectre. They want this so very badly. And they'll manage to go. The Soulbind does finally connect. They're still just chasing after Ana. They want this kill. The dodge, though, can they do it? Can they finally slay him? Will they be able to run after him? Humble God, yes, Ana goes down. OG, they're trying. They need to get something here. Maybe they could take down a support. They take down Hanskin. It's about the best that Soxa can possibly hope for here with No Tail currently. Seb, he's trying to punch over here, but he can't do it, and they're just going for the finish. They just want to end this. Soxa, okay, they get a nice vacuum. What else can they do here, though? They get the stun. Look at that damage, but the BKB from Nico Baby, it just doesn't matter. He's got the Satanic. He just chases Seb. Not going to go into that fountain. Not going to die. Soxa trying to step away, trying to just buy a little bit more time, but he cannot do it. Seb. There it is. The G's are dropped. And today, Alliance has proven that gods do indeed bleed.